there.
I am.
We gone all. Oh, there we are. There we are.
Where did you go?
I lost us for a minute, but
Oh,
we're back now.
we are.
Not that we weren't here because you could see us, but I just couldn't see us.
Hi, Facebook user, and Ellen, and Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
Just too many Facebooks to log into
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
this time.
There is a lot. Do, 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 do. Oh, we doing?
I'm just going to say, what are you doing? It looks like you're having lunch.
I know. Where's my my lava bread tin? Because I do eat a lot of lava bread, and I've now started keeping all my tins because I've realised I can make nice things with them. So, hi Sue, hi Claire.
Hi Jan.
Oh, no fancy products today.
Hi
Claire. Jan. And Ellen. Did I already say that? I don't know. Oh my goodness, my head. My head. I did a workshop yesterday, and I'm still my head can only deal with one of those a week. So it was very nice, but I'm just
Hi Valerie.
Just a bit all over the place.
Hi Michelle.
Michelle.
Hi David. Ooh, we've got a full house today.
We have. Oh, David as well.
Yeah.
Lovely. And Valerie. Oh, this is nice. And Sue Lepage.
No, he's the first one I say hello to. Hi Sue. Hi Linda. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to look for that. Because in order to show you what I'm doing, I've got to go looking for something. So I'll let you crack on.
Okay, I'm going to crack on then. That's scary, isn't it? So I got my lava bread tin, and I'm going to do something with that. And then I'm using stuff that isn't in the shop yet, but will be soon. This is it's all basically I'm doing a bit of a tribute to Mr. Skinner today. Getting my Andy Skinner on and using lots of products of his that are in the shop, all the paints and stamps and stencils and things, but I'm using some of these chipboards. They're not in the shop at the moment, but they will be imminently. So I'm just having a little play with those today. So, and I've got a fish and I've got a tin. So somehow this is all gonna, I thought this is gonna work. This is gonna work somehow. I haven't quite decided how yet though. But I'm going to start painting with the bonding primer, and hopefully as I'm doing that, yeah, it is fishy, Sue. It is fishy. Hopefully, as I'm doing this, something will come to me and it will come together. But at the moment, I've chucked this on my desk just before we started, and I'm going to come up with what I'm going to do with it as I go along. Because, as we know, that's what happens on a Sunday.
Yeah. And bear in mind with that bonding primer, if you want it robust on the outside or whatever, leave it for 24 hours. It's much better. Because I do notice it does rub off. It's happened to me a few times, that's why I know.
Well, we'll wait for 24 hours.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Right. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Okay. Which one? A window. There we go. Go back to that.
Leanne's doing something interesting.
Oh, I want. Oh. So I'm gonna do like a shabby chic version of that one.
Oh, very nice.
Just to play, and I forgot. I forgot to get a phone, so I'll have to go hunting for a phone.
A phone. A phone. Oh yes, there's going to be lots of rust, Claire. You know I can't help myself. I do like a little bit of rust. And just, if you do use tins and things, like what I do like using, be careful because some of them have sharp edges. So just be careful. I'm just gonna... I don't know if I'm going to use the lid bit, but if I do, let's get it prepared. So it's ready. And try not to throw this stuff everywhere else. Can we get rid of the background? Yeah, they can be really, really sharp. That's the one. They can be very sharp, so you do need to be mindful of that if you're using these kind of products. Right, let me get rid of that. Now, where's my dirty water? There it is. Pop that in there. And I did have a bit of... Where did I put that? Let's see here. Right, now I've got some 3D powder and some lava paste, so I can create some interesting textures. Now I'm actually thinking, I'm thinking I might put this onto a tag or something. I'm thinking that might be a sensible course of action. And I've got a decent sized tag here. I'm thinking... So I'm just playing with ideas at the moment, is what I'm doing. You've had stitches off one. Oh, crikey, Michelle. Ooh, you got to be careful. You've got to be careful. Yeah, I'm thinking I might.
What I've done is just add a bit of parchment paper, and I've got a stencil from decoupage cream. Just a nice damask-like pattern. I'm using the blending brushes just to push some of the water mark stamp. Versa. Get it right, Leanne. I'm reading upset. Versamark watermark stamp pad. I'm just going to go through all of them. And then I got some true white embossing powder. Ooh, that moved, I think.
I'm still toying around with how I'm going to put everything. I haven't quite. You know, sometimes it just takes a little while to get things where you want them in your head. So, and in front of you as well, not just in your head, obviously, because that would be weird. So I'm just gonna grab a stencil and just start adding some texture to that tag with a stencil, I think. What have we got here? No, not that one. Oh, this really is an improvised one today. Well, they always improvised, but I'm just feeling it today.
Very improvised, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really stretching on this one. I can't. My creative little brain needs a bit of a push today. Oh, hi, Marcia. Hi, Mars. Right, so I'm using some lava paste because I love a bit of lava paste. And one of Andy Skinner's stencils on here. Might not even use that fish. I don't know. I don't know at the moment. I just don't know.
See how it goes.
Yeah, I just, I've just got. Oops. Just.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Mars. Hi, Marcia.
Everybody's in today.
Oh, the burn. It's the only thing about parchment paper. Oh, burn.
Yeah, you've got to be a bit careful with it, haven't you? A little bit gentle. Little bit gentle. That's one of my guilty pleasures, that is. A little bit of parchment craft. I do really rather like it. I'm not as good as David is with it. He's amazing. But I do rather like it. Right, I've put that lava paste on. And I'm also going to put a little sprinkle of the 3D powder through the stencil and onto the lava paste. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll find out. So I need to I'm just looking at the screen and I need to come up a little bit for you, don't I? Apologies. Let me come up there. Right. So I'm going to take that off. So I've got the lava paste, just a little bit of the 3D powder, which is just basically like lumpy stuff. So just to add a bit of something else, I'm just going to wash my stencil.
Hi, Anya. Hi, Joan. Angela as well.
What have we got? So our Anya's in the house.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Joan.
Right.
Right, let's see if this does anything interesting. It might not. I don't know. I do not know.
I do.
But the lava paste does interesting stuff. So hopefully between the two, something even more interesting might happen. I don't know.
Moved a little bit, but I didn't move that much. Hmm. Right, so that goes on there. And that's how much it moved.
I haven't used this for a while. I forgot how mad it is.
It's not going to work, is it?
Oh, magicals and lava paste.
Don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I bet. I bet.
If I do it that way.
I like that. I think because the lava paste is so reactive and 3D, you can't really notice the 3D powder that much. I didn't put much on there because I didn't know what was going to happen, but it hasn't done anything that interesting. But I do like the lava paste, and it just does mad stuff. It just does mad stuff. Right, so
That's not going to work.
that potentially. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to build up some of this background. Let me see. Why does my computer keep going off? That's rude. It thinks I'm not doing something, and I am. So I'm just using some of these cogs now in the background.
I'll do it extended a little bit.
I did have some other cogs somewhere. Just for that. So, our Leanne, what's new? What's happening?
Goodness. Oh, I've spent the last week to put stuff on the website, nothing else.
Oh,
We've got a new Finnabair stuff that came in.
lovely.
We've got liquid acrylics and the molds. And of course, we got nearly every Andy Skinner product under the sun.
Yes. Well, yeah. It's rude not to, isn't it? It's rude not to.
I've added some more of the single single papers of Minty because they were quite popular, and if anybody bought the first pack for $8.25, I think it was, I can do the second pack and they'll have entirely new papers.
Ooh.
No double. What else? I'm doing my mushroom class again on the 27th.
Oh,
Those who missed it the first time round.
if you haven't
Well,
done
the
it,
first 20 times around.
if you haven't done Leanne's mushroom class, I do recommend it. Obviously, I'm biased, but it's you'll never buy another mushroom again. Obviously, the edible ones you will, but the ones you can buy in packs for quite a few pounds, you won't, because you won't need to, because Leanne's does a really good class on how to make them. Maz, they're coming in. They're coming in. They're not in yet, but they're coming in. Those
I'll
are the
show you.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll show you how to make these.
I'm pointing. Nobody can see me pointing, can they? Yeah, they're there. They're there. They are really nice mushrooms. Right. Right. I don't think I'm going to need the fish. I think I've decided what I'm doing, and it's not going to have a fish in it. I think. Oh.
These are some of the mushrooms that we do. Fennel, chanterelles.
Hi, Jenny.
Morales.
Yeah, it's a really cool class.
These ones. We even do that's a real one. And then we make them as well. Lots of my pinky ones. They go. But these are the ones that you put on your little projects. But I don't know. Just show you how to make them. I tell you the names and whatnot. So
it's a really cool class. It is a really cool class, and I do recommend it to anybody who hasn't done it. How much is it as well?
15, but it's half a day. Really, about 3 hours.
Well, that's a brilliant price.
Yeah.
And how much do those packs of free mushrooms cost?
$7.99.
So, for the cost of 2 packs of mushrooms, you can
make them forever
unlimited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Sue makes polymer clay ones all the time. I love mushrooms, as you know.
Does everybody know that Mad is Welsh for mushrooms?
Madachan, yeah.
I haven't got enough puff to do that.
Yeah, I wanted to do something that was Welsh, but obviously some English people or other countries as well, they struggle with the Welsh. So I was like, So madach is mushrooms. Madachan is one mushroom. I can't remember which way it goes. So yeah.
So you have the mushroom shop?
We do. We do.
Well, you do. I just join in every now and again.
Yes, it was, wasn't it, Angela? Your class yesterday.
What's that? What? Oh, sorry, I got a bit excited then, didn't I? Oh, that's brilliant, Angela. I can't wait to see what you do. I honestly am so excited. I am so excited. It was really, really, really nice. I really enjoyed it.
For some reason that didn't finish off. Right, okay. I'm hoping I've gone far enough with this now. Oh, go to the end, Leanne. Go to the end.
Go crazy. Right.
I'll only be sorry if I don't.
Well, exactly.
You know what happens. You all do it.
Oh, every
That
time.
will.
Every time.
I think it's because we know sometimes it doesn't work that way, and we think, oh, what a waste.
Just build in the back of that a minute.
I'm not sure if I still got these brushes.
Have you got some heavy body gel coming in?
I do have the Heavy Body Gel, the Finnabair and Pentart. Same thing. We got Stamperia. Same thing.
They are all, aren't they? But we won't say that.
Yeah.
But they are. But we didn't say that, but they are.
Bear in mind the Finnabair one is more expensive, but it's a huge pot.
I've had this pot for a really long time, and I'm now just scraping the bottom of the barrel of it, and I've had it for a long time, and I've used plenty of it. Well, obviously, if it's running out, but you know what I mean. It is a big pot. It is a big pot, and it goes a long way. Just deciding.
I didn't watch the Eurovision. Did you, Rachel?
No.
Lucy's asking, did anybody watch the Eurovision?
No. Sorry. Oh, I've gone dark again. Why does it keep doing that? That's really weird. No, I didn't watch it because I didn't. But I heard Sweden won.
Oh, did they?
Yes, that's what I heard.
Second bit, I'm not so fussy. But there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a few people who did.
Yeah.
Right.
Move there. Oh, maybe another bolt on there.
Because I'm going to be folding this, I'm just going to make some marks. I think I've made them at the 1/2 inch marks. That's easier for me. Right here. We're going to fold it to make the lampshade. Oh. That's going to confuse me. Okay. So was it good anyway, the Eurovision? I didn't watch it, but yeah.
Oh, I shall have a look. I'll have a look at the songs today. I'll have a look. I was just tired last night. I didn't really do much of anything. Right. That's some. tidy powder on all of the wet
Done this.
bits and bobs there.
I should have used my folding boards first as last. I didn't even think about it.
Are you learning as you're going along there? This stuff gets everywhere.
I do actually have some of these boards from Dress My Crafting as well.
What
Anybody
boards
else?
are they?
Scoreboards.
Oh, school. Has it got centimetres on it?
No, I think it's got inches.
Yeah, they all seem to be inches.
Actually, I'm not sure if Dress My Craft has got both.
Oh.
Yeah, the trouble is, most people want the inches, even in the UK, which is.
I like the inches. It's got to be said.
Oh, don't
I like the inches. Hi, Dawn. No, I've been to. Have you ever been to a Eurovision party? They're great fun. Very enjoyable. That's that dry. And don't forget as well, if you're using metal, when you use your heat gun on it, it gets hot. Which I know sounds pretty obvious, but the amount of times I've touched metal things after I've dried them with my heat gun, just, oh.
Right, so I think it does both.
Ah.
That's what it says.
Mm.
Comes with all the basic measurements, like 0.25, 0.50, 0.75, and 1 inch or other words, 1/8, 1/4, etc. So I'm presuming it's got both.
Yeah.
There's also a video there that shows you how to use, because I've got the VR memory keepers one, shows you how to use this bit.
Oh, the envelope bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
And box, it makes boxes as well.
Oh, very cool.
Right, where was I?
Oh, Dawn says this looks very interesting. Well, Leanne's making something beautiful and I'm making a mess. So that's where we're at so far. So I'm just adding some gesso to my mess. I'm really scraping the bottom of my creative barrel today. And for some reason, I've really struggled with deciding where I was going with this, but it's starting to formulate in my mind as I'm going along, and all that texture is starting to formulate. So it's coming together now. Thank goodness. Because I was slightly concerned.
Every inch one way. And every ½ inch when you turn the paper over. That's much easier, yeah, much easier.
Are you doing it the easier way?
Yeah. A change.
Well done. I'm just getting in all the nooks and crannies. Have you still got the fabulous Pebbio gesso?
Yes, I believe there's still some left.
Oh, it's so good. It is my favourite ever black gesso.
That's the only thing about this parchment paper, it crinkles up. Right, we have wrinkled paper.
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
And that edge bit is going to be the bit that gets stuck down. So we're going to fold it like little fans we made years ago.
Oh, for your lampshade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how high I'm going to cut the lampshade. We'll see.
Right. Oh, I'm feeling quite singy today. I had to just stop myself then.
Yes, you love it.
I know. It just
The
it
ad by
almost,
the Facebook police.
I know, it almost came out then as well. My little
Yeah, I don't think they're
sing-song.
fussed on our theme when we go in either.
Oh, they're so rude. They are so rude. Let's get this done. Nearly done. Well, there's a few little spots I haven't been able to get to, but I'm not too worried about that as long as I get the bulk of it. The reason I do need to get the bulk of it is because obviously it's grey board. Gone off again. It's grey board, and grey board will absorb moisture. So if I'm putting loads of paint and things on here in a minute, which I am, it'll get into a bit of a pickle if I don't put gesso on first. I mean, it takes it pretty well, I've got to say, but it's a better finish if you can put some gesso on first, in my opinion. There we go. Right. I think that will do. And I want this bit as well because I think I'm going to be using this. Although I'm not 100% yet. See, I did say my plan is not completely formulated yet, didn't I? Getting there. I'm getting there, but I'm not 100% decided yet. But that's the joy of a casual Sunday.
Yeah, so I've used the Zuli molds, the totem pole, and the borders, but I can't remember which border this one is.
It would work with any of them, though, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking. Obviously not as tall as that. Cut a bit off. So what else? I'm trying to see. So we've got some bookbinding rings. I think I showed them last week, but they're on the website now.
That was handy.
Yeah. We've got the 3D glossy gel, Finnebeck 3D glossy gel, clear gesso, heavy body gel, the silicone spreaders for the small ones. I couldn't get the large. Nearly every liquid acrylic colour. Probably everyone. And molds. And I actually finished putting all the snip art on as well.
Oh my goodness.
So between it all, I still haven't finished all the minty paper ones.
You've been so busy.
It's time consuming more than anything. It's you know. So what am I going to do? Am I going to do it? That's what I was going to check. That way.
Peggy's wondering if you're going to put fairy lights.
I was, yes. That's what I did last time. But because I haven't got any A4 canvases, I don't know where they've gone. Probably put them somewhere safe.
Oh yeah, safe places, eh?
So I'm just using a bit of cardboard for demonstration right now. I think I was still way too tall. Much better. Much better. And then what do I do to the pattern down the bottom? Plain up the top because the pattern of that. Yes.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That's what we'll do.
That's really pretty. Right.
Mild blue hybrid acrylic.
I'm going to start this with transparent yellow iron oxide, I think.
So Andy Skinner might have mentioned on his page that they can't get the quinacridone blue gold anymore.
Hi, Judith. Yeah, it's going.
Yes. However, I have well and truly stocked up.
Well done.
Just in case.
Well, that's probably more than I need, but never mind. It won't hurt. Right.
I think I should have done this first as last. Nothing boring. More too jet. I could probably go straight on with the hybrid colours, but I do prefer to put a cover of primer on, especially on grey board. You never know, it just might turn dirty, you know.
Yeah, no, you've got to do the prep. You've got to do the prep. It's worth it. It's got to be done. Right. Where's my little bit of tissue?
Jar needs washing. Oh, yet
Oh.
again, we have no water.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, so I'm just drying that little layer off. There we go. Now everybody's got their thing. Well, not everybody, but people who like doing rusty techniques. Most of us have got our own way of doing it. I like to go from light to dark, and I know that some people like to go from dark to light. And to be honest, I think you just go with whatever works for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is what I like for me.
I sometimes go back and forth as well. I don't
Yeah,
get what I do.
well, yeah. Sometimes you need to, don't you? Sometimes you need to just balance it out. Right, now, what do I want next? Next, I want this little bit of magic. This is magic. This is rust in a bottle. This is the quinacridone gold. That is going to be going. So you need to get it while you can, because it isn't going to be around, unfortunately.
As soon as it was announced, I sold out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well,
It's a brilliant colour. It is a brilliant colour.
Well, my promotions are working well. No. Not quite.
No. But, it could have been. I need some more water.
I've missed quite a few. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Judith. We have a Facebook user. Hi, Joe. Oh, my brush is dry. Yes. Oh, pretty blue. Very pretty blue.
And let's try that layer.
I know for sure I put too much. I thought about put it straight onto the board, because I know then I won't put too much out. What did I do?
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
It's easily done. It's easily done.
I think because I used cardboard, I should have used hearty clay.
Ah, right. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's lighter on it, but like I said, it's
yeah.
only demonstration, so. It's a really pretty blue. I really like that.
Right, now I'm going to put, controversially, a little bit of blue in here because I just like it. And this is, again, this is Colbert Teal Hue, and it's another one of the Artist Pigments paints, and they are very good paints, it's got to be said. There we go. I don't need much, just a little smidge of that on my very dirty brush, but I'm not too worried about that either at the moment. And just put in a few little smidges of this. I don't really want it to, I don't want it to be very noticeable, but having it there, it will make a difference. Okay. Oh, a little smidge on here as well. There we go. And dry that off as well. It's really good to dry between the layers to really get a nice effect. Okay, and then I'm going to do my final layer, which is raw umber. And then if I'm happy with it, that'll be it. But if I feel it needs lightening at all anywhere or anything like that, I can go back in and add some of the lighter colours. So in the nooks and crannies.
Actually, it's the same size. Ah.
Oh.
They're the same size. I thought it was a bigger pot, but I was looking at the gesso.
Ah.
Right. I'm going to use this up. Ooh. tell me I'm straight.
You straight?
No, you won't know till the end.
Oh.
Because I'm using card, I should use the cream paste, but I don't have any up here at the moment.
Oh, well.
Just using what I got. Something white, that's what you need.
Yes. Now, looking, and I think I'm good with that. I didn't put any brown on that one, but I think we're all right. So let's dry that off. Oh, thanks, Peggy. Thank you, Anya. I love a bit of rest. I haven't got my rest on for a little while, so it was time to get a bit of rest going.
I'm going to wash that before it dries, because I need to use it.
I'll hopefully do that. Now let me just grab some wax. Oh, and yes, I want that one, and maybe that one. Oh, I just got a splinter from my tatty old paintbrush that I use for my wax. How rude is that? Right, so I'm just using some wax now. Oh dear, this brush is truly gummed up, but it'll do. Just adding here and there, just little bits.
Yeah, I think our projects are probably different. If we gave each other the same stuff to use, we'd probably come up with something different as well.
Yeah. But that's the fun of it, isn't it?
Yeah. That comes with comfort zone and preference, character, whatever. Mine is so eclectic.
Oh, I think mine is. A little bit. That was brushed iron, the Finnabar brushed iron, and this is Pentart copper, which I'm just adding as well. Just it tones that brushed steel down a little bit so that it's not too loud in there with all the nice rusty grungy bits. There we go, that's looking to my liking there. Right, next bit. Oh, this is the tricky bit now. Well, that fits in there. I'm having thoughts. It's always dangerous when I have thoughts.
I was a good girl and didn't say a word. I should be back in the gentle.
I can't be trusted when I have thoughts. I end up doing things. I got these polystyrene hearts that I quite. Well, that was a little sharp edge I got myself on there. Be careful, Rachel. We'll have no live slicing. Right, I'm going to paint 2 of those. I haven't quite. There's no final thoughts on this, but I'm going to paint 2 of these with bonding primer and see what happens. I probably need to go and just refresh my water because it's disgusting.
Oh my gosh, letting you not tell us what to do when we make something. Even that would be come up with something completely different. Left a bit, right a bit, up a bit. No blue, no yellow, no green. I can imagine.
Right.
Well, we'll have to do that one day, Rachel, though.
What's that then?
Be directed.
Be directed?
Lay some things out and let everybody comment in to direct us.
Oh yeah. I could do that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Well, I don't know if fun is the right word for it, but do it.
Fun for them. Might be stressful for us, but it'd be fun for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be very stressful, but I'd be up for doing it. I think it would be interesting.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting. So I oh right, I need to wait for this to dry because I've just had a little thought. But I can't do it until this primer's dried. And I can't use my heat gun to dry it because it's polystyrene. So we'll just put them to one side for a minute while I do something else.
Yep, Anya said she'll be there. Well, that'd be even more fun if we had 3 of us on the screen.
Yeah. Would be hysterical. Yes, Terry has lots of input, doesn't she? And Teresa Renee does as well. She's very good at letting everybody give her lots of input.
Oh.
I struggle with my own brain, let alone other people's. So that's why I don't tend to.
It's looking really pretty already.
Right, little drink. What are we into? Oh, we're into the second hour now. Right, I got my rusty grunge. Oh, now something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something with this heart. But let me get what I need to do that. Where's all the things that I need? They're not to hand, which is just rude. No, that's wood. Wood. Where are you? Bear with me, having a little chat to myself here.
Oh, auction off the finished projects, you mean, Marcia? That'd be cool. Ready to steady craft.
Oh, come on. I thought you were in there. I'm just looking for something a minute. Hopefully it won't take me.
Craft. Even better if it was a hop.
Oh, we could have a whole make a whole event of it, couldn't we?
Yes. That would be very cool.
Right, where the devil are you? Not there. Put something in a safe place again. I hate safe places. I'm going to start not caring where I put things and see if that helps. I found what I wanted. Oh my days. Right. Bear with. Get my die cutting machine out a minute.
See, I can be bothered. I'm doing it all by hand.
Oh. And I don't think it will need plates with this. I'm putting my grey board into an embossing folder. I'm going to give it a little squirt of water first. It doesn't necessarily need that.
Marcia, you know what happens when you volunteer for something, don't you? You'll be in charge.
Yeah, Marcia did a brilliant event for her daughter. She did a big craft along. It came up in my memories actually, Marcia, 2 years ago. Yeah, she did a massive. It was a 24-hour craft along, and it was brilliant. And all the proceeds went to her daughter's charity, and she exceeded her thing. Oh, Marcia, what was it now? It was massive. She went massively over what she had thought she was going to get, and it was an amazing event.
Oh, see you later, Linda.
Bye, Linda. Oh.
Yeah, this express glue doesn't last long. Every time I order more every single time, and I think we have one left.
I love that glue so much.
One left. I do have some more coming. I think what's the 17th? Is that Thursday? Wednesday we do the moss, because I can see it there. Moss and whatever else pent art stuff we've run out of.
Oh, bless you, Marcia. You did an amazing job.
Wow. Wow. That is a lot.
You did an amazing job, and your daughter is an absolute credit to you. Right.
I should have thought about this the last time. I used wire last time, like ringed wire to hold it all up. And I suppose it was because it was going to the Sally Tally. I could use something a bit more robust, but I think, cardboard will do.
Cardboard will do. It will. Right. Let's get this one.
Just need something to rest on, that's all. So there we go with that. still thinking it's too tall. Put some more. There's nothing left now, so take it all down. Should be the same height. Not bad, a bit more, bit more. It's not when was this, it's when is this going to be, Lucy? We are thinking about it. Well, Marcia's thinking about it. Rachel's got everybody on speed dial.
No, I'm just really good at annoying people.
It's because you're lovely and nobody likes to say no. Oh, you mean yours? Yes, 2021.
Right, let's try.
I didn't even know about it.
That's before I knew you.
Yeah, that's true.
That was before I knew about Mad Archers and knew you. Otherwise, I would have invited you.
Obviously.
Exactly.
Mm. 2021. Oh, did you enjoy our last hop then, Michelle? When we do it with the US girls. The trouble is, you end up being up until about 4 in the morning, and I'm going to bed now. Can't do their 4 in the morning jobbies.
Well, it's hard, isn't it?
And we got Crystal and Nicole on the last one. You're talking about 3-hour jobby there. How far up should this go then? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I agree with Anya. She said it's time to hop again.
It's always time to hop.
We should do something in summer something.
Yeah,
that's
nice
what's coming up.
Hop. Hot and sweaty in our bathrooms.
And you think we do, Peggy? Definitely not. She said she gets nothing accomplished. Do we? We watch every morning, Nicole.
I think that's a general.
We were just saying this we're due for a hop. Can we do a summer one? Oh, wow. Wow, that's good to know. Yeah, we do. We all miss some, you see. We needs them. We needs them. What is a hop? So basically it's an hour or an hour and a half of us live streaming and you go from one to the next one to the next one to the next one to the next one. So it could take up all day, which it has in the past.
It's chaos. That's what it is. It's chaos.
Yeah.
They wake you up. They get you out of your bed. It's chaos.
Yeah. So we start usually around the 4-5 p.m. British summertime or GMT, whichever it is on at the time. And then, like I said, it could go on till 2-3 in the morning.
What do you mean it could?
I'm just warning them in advance. Yes,
It
definitely
does. It does go on till 2 or 3 in the morning. It does. It
right.
does. And it is very nice. I'm moaning about it, but it is very nice.
I think I need some hot glue for
And
this.
it is good fun. Oh, my
There we
gosh.
are. I knew Nicole would be in. We're in.
Excellent. All of that
Then
impossible.
should we do summer or something? I think need to have a bit of a pick me up.
Summer sounds good.
I need to boost that up a bit. There's me hot glue gun. That's what I need. Hot glue gun. Oops.
We should open it up as well. We should see if Tando and Funky Fossil and all of that lot want to join in as well.
I'm not so sure about doing it for brands or
Well,
anything
it's
like
not
that. But
necessarily the
individuals.
brands, is it? It's not the
Individuals. I think
not
I asked
okay.
Fiona last time, so she
Yeah,
said she would next time. So
yeah, that's it. There's people in all of those groups that would like to take part. Oh, you little tinker. I don't know if I like that.
what I find with the hops is how we manage to do something in our hour and a half, wherever it is. And the difference, because it's usually a theme, isn't it? All the different ones that we get.
Mm.
I love watching that. All right, let's glue these together.
Mm.
Yeah, that looks like an MDF one, Peggy.
This one is just it's a bit of grey board, and I put it through my die cutting machine with a doofer, a embossing folder. Okay, now I'm going to want that to go about there, I think. Let me get my about there.
Right. Where's that look? It would be an idea to put my glasses on. I'm really struggling to see.
You would be able to see if you did that.
Yeah, definitely.
So
There we go.
it's like
Well, that needs to be
that.
maybe a tiny bit
And
down.
then, right. Now I had an idea with these, and it might be rubbish, so I don't know if it's going to work or not, so we'll see.
Yeah, we could do that as well. Nicole says about using sponsors. Like we used to do that before. People would, brands would sponsor us to use their stuff.
Mm.
I've done that as well. Well, not to use their stuff, but to give stuff away. Oh, Leanne, you silly mare. I've done this now without sticking this down.
Oh, just keep still.
If this was a proper canvas, I would be using the glossy heavy body gel and not too late now. Not hot glue, but it is just cardboard underneath. Right. Nope, it's upside down now. Don't do it.
Right, let's see. Let's have a look. There we go. Just sticking some gesso on this now. And I've cut a hole in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to pop in there. But I thought, seeing as it's polystyrene and I can cut a hole in it, it would be rude not to cut a hole in it. So I did.
Absolutely.
Oh, I wouldn't mind hopping to the beach at all. Oh, there we go. That's... And then this one I haven't cut a hole in. But I'm going to gesso it. And then I need the gesso to dry. I don't know how confident I'd feel about using the heat gun on this. I mean, I suppose there is only one way to find out, and if it goes terribly wrong, it goes terribly wrong. And we do plan B. And my heat gun is quite gentle. So potentially it should be okay. We'll find out.
Yes, Nicole. I don't know if you remember the lampshade I did for Zuri for the Sally Tally. And I thought I'd recreate it in less, instead of the classical terms, do it in the, what do you call it? Shabby chic type thing. Really, yeah? Oh. What you would call it. because I've never had it back. So maybe another time.
Oh, I quite like what's happening. The pattern of the polystyrene is becoming more pronounced with the heat, which I'm quite liking. I think it's quite cool. Right, let's have. Yeah, okay. I might only need one of these hearts, I think. So I'll use my one with the hole in. Oh, what have I just...
Oh, I should have used the perfume bottle as well instead, like a dressing table.
That would have been really nice. Why does my computer keep going off? So I've got some of these chrome powders, which I thought, because of the way this texture's gone, I thought some of this might be a bit fun to put near. Oh, I don't think I'm wrong. I think it is a bit fun to put on here. There we go. That's... I'm going to do a little bit of paint effect on here as well. I just quite fancied a little bit of this. Just mixing two different green shades on here. I like it, I like it, I like it. So it's taken a completely different turn, but why not? Why not? Now, I want some paint effects on here. With my grubby old paintbrush. Oh, are you looking for something, Leon?
Would you have thought it?
Well, just a wild guess.
There was no way I was going to give up.
Well, good on you.
Because it is quite delicate there. Of course, I've been looking for the 2 parts.
Mm.
I managed to find 2 parts.
Oh, well done.
Look good. I don't know if we do the white and gold. How to do it so it looks kind of, you know, more like a bedroom thing. Right. Ooh. Well, that's with copper. Is copper. Looks very gold, but it is copper. That's a bit too dark. So I'm gonna hopefully pink and white. Let me, please let me. That's where we are with it so far.
Oh, looking good.
There we are. That'll be a no now, Nicole. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go straight in with the acrylic. I'm hoping that'll be okay. Straight over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough for what I want it for, anyway, I think.
Marvellous.
And because I've had the wax on for so long, it's just probably hardened and not an issue. Yeah, if I get fed up with something, repurpose.
Absolutely. Every day of the week.
I've probably got loads of casts in there that I just need to, you know, come up with something different for a change.
Mm.
And then when I was on the design team, I would pour out more than I really needed. And then overfill my pot, so I have to pour out some more. You know how that goes.
Absolutely. Trying to figure out. Yeah, oh my God, about there. So it's like that's come out of the tin. And then I need a pot blob of glue gel in there. Oh, my fingers
look
are
at the
so
time.
pretty. I'm sorry, I was busy looking at my pretty fingers. They're all chrome powdered and pretty.
Oh.
Nice. This is what I want. Ooh. Like that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
What do you like? What are you showing us?
Look. Can you see?
Ooh.
Can you see what it is yet? No, you're not allowed to say that anymore, are you? Sorry. Apologies. I do. I feel that was. Oh, I feel a bit sick now. I am sorry. Oh dear.
I wasn't there.
Shame on me. Right. So I've got my cogs and I've got my heart in the background there and my heart in the foreground here. On my tag. Do we need more light? There's not enough light in here. But that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm happy.
You're happy, we're happy.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
And with me still going.
Yeah. No, I think I'm done. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, no, that's a nice little tin of hearts.
Everybody's gone quiet.
It is quiet.
They're all out in the sunshine.
No. Oh, Nicole said, are you making a living room scene?
Oh, we've been there.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Was I?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We've changed our minds now. We're now in a bedroom scene. Ooh.
Oh, I say.
Yeah. Dressing table. We're going dressing table.
Very nice.
Because we did a living room scene last time.
Very nice. Well, I think I could put a ribbon in the top, obviously. But other than that, I am done.
Well, I'm just going to finish off.
Yeah, thanks, Angela.
It is. It really stands out.
Aye.
Is it a made one or did you make it?
What, the eye?
Yeah, I
just got a pack of 1,000,000 for about 50p.
Oh, right.
Not that I'm exaggerating in the slightest. But yeah, no, I got a pack of about, I don't know, 30 of them is probably more realistic. For about a £5 is more realistic, I think.
I made my own with the dragon, so that's probably on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Just thinking if if people don't know where to get it, they can make their own using the glass cabochons.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, that would work nice. Oh, transplant for the Tin Man. Yeah. Yeah, that's oh, that sounds good. Right.
That always freaked me out as a kid, that film.
What? Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Oh, it's ace.
Yeah, but it still freaked me out.
Was it the monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are a bit horrific, aren't they?
Yeah. I think I spent the whole time so anxious watching it. Oh. Why?
Wow.
When I was older, then I could watch all the old black and white horror films. Oh, yeah. I love those. the armchair thrillers and
Yeah. But not Wizard of Oz.
but no. Nor
No, I
funny
get the
enough.
monkeys. I do get the monkeys. I did used to get quite freaked out by the monkeys, but I did love it.
And the other one is Rupert the Bear, the twig
Really?
man, or the stick
Oh
man.
yeah, no, he was a bit weird, wasn't he?
Yeah, that used to freak me out.
Yeah, no, I
Couldn't
can
read those
understand why
books.
he would freak you out.
Same reason for not watching Chitty Chitty Bang.
Yes, the child catcher was horrific. He was horrific. He was so scary.
Yeah.
Well, let me, if I put that there, it hides that bright for you. Yeah, no, that was horrific. I was not a fan. But, yeah, proper scary. Proper scary, man. I wonder what he did with the rest of his life. Where do you go after you've been a child catcher in a children's film?
I think he did some stuff after, though, didn't he?
Well, he must have, mustn't he? Can't just stop.
Yeah. Probably invading everybody's dreams.
Yeah.
Children catcher.
Well, he was scary.
Yes.
He was scary. Lollipops, lollipops. No, thank you.
And I wasn't fussed on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory either.
Oh. And why?
Because there was a naughty child on there,
Yeah.
and that used to stress me out.
Oh.
Didn't like naughty children. I think it was because I knew they'd have a row, so it was like, oh my god, no, you can't do that. Do you remember some mothers do have them?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch that for the same reason.
You might have to explain what a row is to people, because before I moved to Wales, I would never have called being told off getting a row.
Being told off, yeah. Having a row, being told off.
Yeah. I couldn't understand it at all. I used to think, well, why are you going to have a row with your parents? Because you shouldn't row with your parents. They should just tell you. And then, of course, I found out that...
Oh, no, the row is definitely one-sided.
Yeah, it's not really so much of a row. It's telling off. It's a telling off.
Absolutely. You didn't have a row with your parents, you had a row off your parents.
It's a funny
phrase.
See,
Joan feels the same, used to make her cringe.
What, some mothers do have them?
Yeah, too cringy. That's the word I'm thinking of. Mr. Bean does the same thing to me. Faulty Towers is another one.
No.
Oh yeah, there's certain things in there that, I might have been a little bit too politically correct even as a child, because I was like, oh my god, no.
Wow.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Joan. Right, what colours shall I do them? Shall I do them like pink and... I don't know. This one, this one needs to go, because I've got to fix it together. You're down the bottom.
What you want?
To give it the appearance that that is up there. Or is that too off? That look as if it's, yeah, it's like it's not on the table.
You've got to sit still now. Sorry, my doll's misbehaving and falling off things. How rude.
Nearly done. I'm just wondering whether to do these like a little bit of pink or something.
Oh, it's looking lovely.
Yeah, a little bit boring. Pink and white, pink and something. Yeah, even if you break a mold, look. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I never worry about them being broken. They stick together just fine. And having bits of your mold casts as well, they're always handy. Oh, I've gone dark again. There we go. Put that there.
That's fine by me. That's a little bit skewiff. So what have I got? A pink, a lavender, and mint. Done. This one is pastel pink. Don't even know if it's dry enough, but never mind. Might not even need to go all the way through. And keep some of the white. That way it'll look more antique, I think. Yeah. Wait. This one is light sage. Pull the bugger out. Fills it completely. Lavender. That's what I'm on. Lavender. Low.
Very nice.
Oh.
Andy Skinner's got some nice lavender coloured chalk paint.
Yeah, that's all downstairs. Not going all the way down there just to finish off.
No, fair enough.
I'm gonna do that bit. I'm just gonna do basket weave. Could have painted these while they were off, but what's the fun in that?
Well, why make life easy for yourself?
Isn't it? Just trying to prove you don't have to.
Exactly.
Light.
Oh, do you know, I'm looking at my thing on the screen there, and I'm feeling like it needs a bit of highlighting. I'm gonna get the gold. See, this is what happens if you end up sitting and watching your project, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a bit of grey. Just to bring that down. There. Just wondering.
There we go. A little bit of a highlight on it.
The idea is a little pastel.
Put it on the light for you.
Get it with the light. You can see I haven't put the light in, but because it's only cardboard, I'm not sure it's going to work, you know. There we are, something different for a change.
Mm.
So what did we use?
I like it. I feel I should have that on my. That should be my boudoir.
Boudoir.
My boudoir.
Mild blue, pastel pink, the True White Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder, some parchment paper, and the Zuri bolts, the borders. That's what we've used today.
Blooming gorgeous.
That heart looks like it's got dragon scales on it.
I know, that's what I was saying, because I very, very, very gently used my heat gun on it.
Oh, so it's sunk in places, pitted,
Yeah. I was very gentle with it, because obviously heat guns and polystyrene probably isn't
a good idea. No,
not in general. Wouldn't recommend it. But I did it very gently, and that was it gave that nice scaly effect, and that was kind of what made me want to stick an eye in my hole. Thanks, Sue. Thank you, John.
We'll see you all next Sunday. I don't think I got much new coming in. It's all already in, apart from the pent art, but because
Peggy. It's a pleasure, Peggy.
Absolutely.
Oh, it would make a good snake set, wouldn't it? Oh, you got me thinking about the other one now.
Yeah, I'll keep you busy this afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye. Bye.